everyone, welcome to my video. Today, I'd like to talk about the true Dharma or Nirvana for only people who have the most wisdom. If you are a person who wants to attain Nirvana in this life, you have to listen to me early. Because I have attained Nirvana for 19 years. I'm ready to help everyone on this earth to attain Nirvana in this life as well. I'm ready. But are you ready? It's up to you. The topic to speak in this video. Let's take a look. Whether you have a religion or not, craving cause suffering. Why did I say that? You know, as I told you, whether you have a religion or not, craving cause suffering. The true Dhamma in Buddhism, the true Dhamma in Buddhism is, let's take a look. The Four Noble Truths are teachings that are fundamental to Buddhists. They describe the truth of the universe, and the nature of reality. There are one, life is unsatisfactory, dukkha. Second, two, suffering is caused by craving, samudaya. Suffering is caused by craving. Three, to end the craving is the end of suffering, Nirvana. Four, to end craving, follow the Buddha's path, which is called the Magga, you know. The true Dhamma in Buddhism, we study only the subject of the mind. We did not study about the human existence. Let's take a look. The craving, tanha, or tanha, referring to thirst, desire, longing, greed, either physical or mental. You know. Let's take a look. Everyone in this world, whether you are religious or not religious, you must meet the universal truth, which cannot be avoided. That's everything in this world is impermanent. It changes all the time, and most important, it's non-self. If everyone on this earth accepts the universal truth with wisdom, that our true self don't really exist. When life's problems or suffering happen, all I said, they are caused by the thought process. While you are realizing your thought, the life problems and suffering will fade away. While you are realizing your thought, the life problems and suffering will fade away. What is said that? You know. The story in this talk is suitable for only people who have the most wisdom. If you want to solve life problem, if you want to end all suffering, as I say, craving, tanha, craving, tanha, referring to thirst, desire, longing, greed, either physical or mental. And to end the craving, is the end of suffering. Suffering is caused by craving. Suffering is caused by craving. To end the craving is the end of suffering. Nothing more to study than this. Nothing more to study than this. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, if you want to end the false suffering, if you want to solve right problem, the best way to end the false suffering, until you can realize your thought. That means you have mindfulness and wisdom to end the false suffering. Until you can realize your thought. I say, to end the craving is the end of suffering. To end the craving is the end of suffering. If you want to end false suffering, to end the craving is until you can realize your thoughts. That means you have mindfulness and wisdom to end false suffering. Nothing more to study than this. Nothing more to study than this. How to realize the thought is very simple. The following example can help you to understand about realization of a thought. For example, as soon as you see this word visual, a cat, the meaning of a cat will lead to what you see now. Can you realize your thought? As soon as you see this word visual, a cat, there will be an image like this in your thought. I want to know. And as soon as you hear, meow, meow, there will be an image like this in your thought. As soon as you hear, bah, bah, there will be an image like this in your thought. Can you realize your thought? If anyone can know their own thought, if anyone can realize their own thought, that means they have mindfulness and wisdom to the false suffering. How to solve that problem? How to end the false suffering? I forbid you to practice about non-attachment and letting go. I show you already. It doesn't mean attachment. It doesn't mean, I show you right. It doesn't mean attachment. It doesn't mean letting go. Right? It doesn't mean attachment. It doesn't mean letting go. I show you already. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean attachment. It doesn't mean letting go. I forbid you to practice about non-attachment and letting go. If you want to solve right problem, if you want to end the false suffering, hey cat, if you want to solve right problem, the best way, until you can realize your thought. That means you have mindfulness and wisdom to end the false suffering. Nothing more to study than this. Please bear in mind,